What's good, folks? Welcome back to the channel. All right, I'm in a better mood today. Okay, Canelo versus Crawford is happening. The fighters fight, and Jake versus Canelo is not happening. Okay, this was a crazy 24 hours since this happened. If you saw my last video, I was kind of condemning Jake for getting involved in between the Canelo Crawford fight because that's the fight I want to see. This doesn't happen often. Turkey's coming through with the money. And I mean, I guess luckily for me or us, Canelo took the bag and is going the Crawford route. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. Jake Paul went nuclear, dropping straight up bombs on the Canelo situation, on Canelo. And man, I'm it it kind of gets me hype, but I also kind of feel bad. I feel like he kind of got finessed in this. It seems like him and his promotion MVP had kind of a lot of their eggs in this Canelo basket, and I mean, I don't want to say it backfired because this was something he's been talking about for 3 years. So he was right up on the finish line, right? They were going to announce it on Tuesday, February 11th. And man, I'll put up the tweets that way you guys can read them. I'm sure the bulk of you guys have listened to the pros or seen these yourself. Went absolutely nuclear. And then in Jake Paul's Instagram video, which I'd love to show, but I don't want to get in trouble or copyright. So check that out amongst yourselves. But man, he put Canelo on blast. If everything is legit that Jake is saying, which I mean, we don't have a reason not to believe it, right? I mean, at least in the boxing world, him as a content creator was cringe. But in the boxing world, like he's come through on everything he said, and he put up the contract. Canelo signed it. He said Canelo told him that his daughter finally asked him about a fight if he's gonna fight Jake Paul, and that was the first time. And then he called him a bitch in Spanish. Man, he went into a few other details about it, but it seems like Canelo took the bag, called him a money hungry squirrel, I think. Don't quote me on that, something to that effect. I mean, like, feel kind of bad for Jake. I don't know where he goes right now. I'm happy Canelo's gonna fight Crawford. The other fights that they kind of rumored that Turkey's Magazine rumored, I'm not super pumped about. They didn't have many names. I personally don't care about Crawford versus Boots. I mean, Canelo's the one. Crawford's already done everything, right? So I don't know, but nonetheless, I don't know what Jake does. MVP, his promotion, put out a statement saying that they still have a lot of good names that they're talking to. They're still trying to get something to actually follow through. But man, I don't know. I mean, obviously, you're not going to get bigger than Canelo. Like somehow he fought Tyson, which I shouldn't have even happened. Like we can all agree on that. But now it's just like what? What? I don't even know where he goes. Personally, I would love to see him fight Vidal Riley. That has a storyline. Even though I think Vidal would do work, easy work. Um, but Jake, he goes out and gets it done. Besides against Tommy Fury, which that was just a weird fight altogether. Um, anyways, that's my thoughts on this. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any opinions on who Jake's gonna fight, let me know. Let me know. I'm shook, but I'm sure I'll see you guys in the next one. UFC is going down tomorrow as well. Dricus Duplessis versus Sean Strickland. I was gonna do a video to give my picks, but trying to cover this boxing stuff is like it's a madness. So I'm gonna just focus on that for right now. But I will be seeing you guys again on Sunday. Consider subscribing, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. Like I said, I'd love to go back and forth and appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Deuce.